Oh, I should probably move this thing, huh? Get my mic back into a good position. How we doing, everybody? You good? How you feeling? You feeling all right? You doing all right? God, it looks weird seeing myself in like this. Just do that. The nice glow behind me. Let's play some Football Manager. With some chill beats in the background. All right. Well, I'm sorry to hear about that, but hopefully the doc gives you some good news. Actually, switch over to this. The actual Swifts recording. I can hear. Yeah, trust me. I had some sleep issues years ago, and it took a little bit to deal with it. But yeah, I hear you. If anything's gonna put you to sleep, though, it's gonna be some Football Manager. Take it from me. All right, let's jump right into this. Oh. Everybody, say hi to YouTube. Hi, YouTube. As we begin the Swifts season. So, for those of you who don't know, and we're watching this later, we're coming in late, or haven't seen it before, this is my current save on Football Manager. We are playing as the it's the Inverkeithing Hillfield Swifts, a team that is based currently in the East of Scotland League. It was founded in 2000, and it was a development team. And what we've done, it's a team that Cabbage actually plays for their amateur side, and played through as a youth. And we've taken over, and we've been playing with them for the past 7 seasons now. How long have I been in charge? Yeah, 7 seasons. And we have just been going through trying to make improvements to center back. Okay. We've been trying to just go through everything and try and get them to be the best team in the world. We're currently starting at season 8 now. Because we were champions of Scotland last year. So I have gone through and I've done a entire off season, which is, transfers and and everything. And we've reached the first day of the new season. Now we've actually have a lot more finances than we used to. The board gave me a lot of money to spend, and I still have a lot of money to spend, but the thing is we have this weird bottleneck where we're not really high enough reputation team to bring in global superstars. But we've got a good team. And the board are saying yes to a lot of the things I want to do. Like they're expanding the stadium, they're improving our facilities, they're increasing our wages. All stuff that you could ask for. So I'm not trying to push my luck here. But at the same time, we've got a good team, we've got a good setup. And the goal is, if you look at the club vision, what they want us to do. They want us to be competitive in the Champions League, which we're automatically into the group stages because we won. And they want us to reach the finals of the Scottish Cup and the Bedford Cup and win the Scottish Premiership. There's no pressure there. At the same time, we have improved our squad immensely. And I'll be doing a guide video of what we've done and how we've done it and why we've gone over it. But we'll go over some of the transfers now just to talk about them. Let's go to the end of last year, because a lot happened at the end of last year. I sent a lot of players on loan. You can kind of see here, there's a ton of players that got loaned out. But Alberg went to... Okay, he did go there. Two of our best players from last year, Celeste Young, who doesn't have a face anymore, but he's our Brazilian striker, went to Norwich for £23 million, and he's a guy we bought for 750. He was really good for us, but he kind of failed. He kind of trailed off at the end of last year. It wasn't as consistent, so we kind of moved him on and got great value for him. And I was able to reinvest that back into the team and into some players. And then our star center back Gustavo Gomez, the Colombian. The Chelsea came in and gave us £30.5 million for him, and the board just accepted it, saying there's no way we can't accept this. And I agree with them. It's a huge amount of money. So he got sold to Chelsea, where he has yet to make a start, but we're going to keep eyes on him going forward. And he was our captain for the latter half of the year, and he's a great center back. But, you know, I can't really blame the board for wanting to sell him. So some other deadwood that we got rid of: Pedro Batista, Oscar Puig, Finley Gibson. This guy got loaned out. But we made some transfers. We brought in a left back from America, Eduardo Goody. And then we brought in a center back from... an English center back from Wales, who looks to have something about him. He's already got good teamwork and work rate, and he's 16, so he's somebody we can develop. We brought back... We used to have Pellegrini Fabri a few years ago, but then he wouldn't sign a new contract and went to Atlanta. But we were able to sign him back with some of the money we got for $3.75 million. And what's nice about him is he's a center back, he's 6'6", but he also can play either wing back, so he's a rotational option. And he's eligible to play for us. As well as Kyle Butterworth, who not only has an amazing name, Kyle Butterworth, but he's a Scottish striker who tore us up for Rangers. So we bought Rangers' best striking option and made him part of our team as a rotational option. And he's Scottish, and domestic players are a big deal for being in the Champions League. Other sales: Chris Westberg, our Swedish left back, went to Inter for $10.25 million. Esteban Ruiz de Garta, who is our center back, went to Fulham for $2.9 million, going up to $4.1. Oh yeah, Martin Miranda also went to Fulham. So we had a lot of like our big kind of rotational options, and Santos went to Sunderland for $1 million. Go away. And I spend a lot of money on bringing people in. We have a interesting ball-playing center back who's either-footed that I brought in from France. He's France. He came from France. I wish I could talk today. He's a squad option, but he's an either-footed center back who's 6'1". He's half Polish, half French, and just an interesting choice. And I think somebody that my scouts said have really good development, and the tackling work rate and all that stuff I like. He could be stronger, but he's coming here and already started to develop. So I'm excited with him. Then this is a guy we've been looking at for a long time, Barış Gomez, who is a Turkish right back. And I'm really excited about this guy. This guy could be our next up and coming prophet who needs him. Yeah. We don't need money. A good, solid Turkish right back. This guy's, again, 16, and he already looks like he could be world class. A free transfer for Pavel Zamali, who's a Czech striker who has 2 out of the 3 in the Holy Trinity. First touch and finishing. His dribbling's not the best, but he's a guy who can bring on and be a rotational option. We're trying to find people who we can rotate in, and we need depth. And this guy is a more quality depth than we've had in the past. Tomo Vargic is a defensive midfielder who can play center back or a little bit further at the pitch in midfield. He's better than Dragon right now because he can ping a pass a bit better, and he's got hell of a first touch. But I'm not sure I'm going to put the Croat in just yet because Dragon is so good. And but another option in the midfield never hurts. And then finally, I forgot Emiliano, our new starting left back, who looks absolutely cracked. And he's only 19, and looks like he could definitely be a great attacking option for us going forward. And then finally, Romano Visage, who is a wonder kid Colombian goalkeeper, who we got for £1.6 million and is as good as our current starting goalkeeper. So that's everybody we brought in. We have 33 million in the transfer budget, but only 23 million in the actual bank right now. So I don't want to overspend and put us into debt. But that could change too, because we look at our competitions this year. We've got the Champions League, and just being in the group stages of the Champions League nets us like 20 million. So that'll put us over the edge, but I don't want to count on that money. We have drawn Wraith in the second round of the Bedford Cup, and the Scottish Cup we won't be drawn in for we won't be coming in until January, apparently the 4th round. So, and they're still drawing the Champions League. We won't technically get drawn for this until when? I think it's the 26th of August is the draw. Yeah. So we're about a month away from that. I think I've bored you enough with all the fun stuff. Let's talk about playing a game. So with all of the changes, there's been the more things change, the more they stay the same here at the team. And we've had players who we're thinking about, and we finally just plugged in. They're just going to say go. Suarez takes the number 1 jersey and stays as our number 1 keeper. And Semic, who was our number 1 keeper, stays with us, has signed a new contract. Also because he's homegrown at club and is Scottish. So now, even though he's Czech Republic, which really helps with our registration. As for our backline, the Scottish right back Adam Steele keeps his place at right wing back. Heracles comes in for Gomez, and if you watched the podcast earlier today, you would know this guy is a 6'8" man mountain of a center back, who is, I would say, named correctly. Mario Fladenza keeps his place as left center back, and then the Emiliano Buenzilla comes in at left back. I don't like the fact that he's dropping, but I think that's just because he just moved to the club, and I'm pretty sure we'll start to see him develop again real soon. Dragon keeps his place as holding mid. Just the super solid Serbian. Panovic continues to play as our left Mizala, and Murphy, probably the guy who's been here just as long as Farrell has, takes his place as the advanced playmaker on the right side of midfield. The three strikers, as you know, Lillian Farrell, captain now. He's taking over the captaincy full time, and for plenty of good reason why. He is the record goal scorer for the team, record appearance maker, valued at 10.25. I don't think I will ever sell this guy. Bonfigo keeps his place on the right-hand side, who has developed very well, and also has decided he doesn't want to leave the club, which is very nice too. And Adam Vai takes his place at the top of the line to lead us forward. As for our defense, our bench, Bartos gets to come on the bench. Alexander Kellick will stay there as well. Thomas Almog. Cesar, who is vice captain now, but with that teamwork and leadership, you can understand why. Kyle Butterworth. Danny Pablo Zomala. We had 2 other guys on the bench. Emilio Rodriguez, who is coming back from injury, as is Tomo Varick. I probably would have had him on the bench too, but this is a good enough team to start off against Hibernian, who we are ground sharing with this year. I don't know why Yaroslav Semic is pissed off about the formation. We've only played it every single game for the last couple of years. Winning this one comfy, go out there, play your game. Let them know I have faith in them. Start of the tunnel. John Hall, we have actually sold him to Hibernian. I don't know if he'll start or not. Man, he's not making a lot of money with them. Oh no, he is making money with them. It shows his wage down here. I don't know why that's different. It helped us to be more complacent. All right. First game of the season. Let's go, Swifts. Jump right in. Let's go. Now, something I've been doing is starting on positive and seeing how the match stats go, and then looking like if we're dominating a game going into attacking. As Blondinza finds Heracles, and he heads it right over the bar. It looks like only 1 goal scored in the entire league right now. Steele finds Murphy. Back to Steele. Crosses in. Vi is there. Adam Vi doesn't normally score headers, but we will take that one for a 1-goal lead, 16 minutes in. Nice throw-in, give and go from Murphy to Steele. Steele didn't really have too many assists last year, but it was good to see him immediately get off the bat with us. Now we're going to check onside here. Yep. The opposing team's right back kept him on. There we go. 1-0 to the good guys. Dragon gets booked. He tends to do that. So is Steele now. Bonfigo finds Steele, gets tackled, but it's alright because Murphy to Dragon. To Murphy to Bonfigo. Dragon, Murphy, Dragon. Buenzila. He's in a dangerous area. Panovic. Murphy can fire it from there. Jonathan Murphy. Whew! He doesn't score too many goals, but when he does... Beautiful effort here. Beautiful work pass. The overload comes in. Buenzia pulls it back. Panovic. Murphy just runs right up on it. Top drawers. Smooth as you like. 2-0 to the Swifts. I feel like it should have like more like upbeat going music, but this is kind of the jam for this, kind of nice and smooth. Buenzia finds Panovic. Farrell. Panovic. Cross comes in. Vi heads it down. Lillian Farrell's goal may have gone in, but Bonfigo doesn't give it a chance to do anything else, as he goes in and slams it home on the back of the net to get us up 3-0 with 30 minutes in. Farrell, you don't know, but Bonfigo doesn't give it any chance. Beautiful effort. Beautiful effort. As we're on the attack again, now 2 minutes later, Buenzila tries to feed it through. Now they've been... Fladenza... I was going to say, they've been keeping a striker up there, but it looks like Fladenza snuffed that out pretty quick. Buenzia, ball in Farrell. That is now all 3 strikers on the score sheet. Beautiful cross-field switch of play pass. Brinzilla. Farrell sends it in. Beautiful headed effort by him. And we're cruising. 4 goals in the first half. I think Hibernian were promoted just this year. Murphy sends the ball in again. Heracles gets a second bite at the cherry. Not so much there. Henderson. I don't think that's Dean. As Steele. Oh boy. Vi's on it here. Bonfigo. He doesn't get the turn and burn. Is it? Oh, hang on. We'll see at halftime if it's Dean or not. Palbima beats the man. Fludenza doesn't get the header. Salas gets the goal. You know, that's the thing. We keep the 3 strikers up here, so there's always going to be a free man somewhere. And that's all on Fludenza. If he heads that away, we're off to the races again. Farrell to Buenzia. Dragon finds himself in a position. Panovic. Murphy's going to fire it again. Oh my god. Murphy, respect the equipment, my man. This has been an interesting start to the game, for sure. And a great start for us in the league. Brown. Panovic throws the man off just enough. Dragon. Steele. Good tackle by them, but Steele will collect again. Panovic, wow, all the way over here. That's fine. Dragon will wait. Finds it to Murphy, to Farrell. Beautiful through ball to Buenzia. And a great save. Murphy's ball in Heracles. Can't believe he didn't win the header. But now this is probably just a dead highlight. So goals aplenty. Not much to say, but I'm very pleased with how it's going, guys. Well done. I can't look at Hibs right now. Let's go to the second half. Nope, this is Graham Henderson. It looks like he generated at the club. Yeah, he's a homegrown prospect. Good for them. Homegrown prospect. I don't want Adam Steele to man mark a guy. He's already on a yellow. Ball away. Heracles. Suarez. Good save. Good save, Suarez. Fulgara. Davidson heads away. Solskjaer. That is Ollie's son. He plays as defensive mid for these guys. They're going to send it back to Henderson, who's chased down. And not much else happens. Highlight over. We move. Buenzia finds Panovic. Ball in. Doesn't really find anybody. It was just kind of a cross for a cross. Heracles is now on it. The big man finds Dragon. That's cut out. And cut out again by Solskjaer. And Fulgara is going to go at this right-hand side here. But he's marked pretty well by Dragon. Ball in again. Lots of blocks come through. Solskjaer's there. Can't get it up to the strikers, but it's all right. We clear. We move. We go on again. Let's start thinking about subs. What kind of subs do I want to make? Well, I mean, I could put him there. That solves a problem. We'll pull Murphy back. Dragon will come off. No, Caesar. Caesar's the better advanced playmaker. We'll make those 2 changes. Just to protect the yellows. That's what we like to do. Protect yellow cards. Salas gets a booking along with his goal. Now, it could take us down off attacking, which would drop the intensity, I think. But at the same time, when it's working for you, Solskjaer, Cosmu, there's a good clearance. And it doesn't get that far, though. Salas. Murphy harassing here. Cosmu, ball in. Offside. Flags raised. We all saw it. Can go down a little bit more on the music here, too. We all saw it. He was offside. No goal. Lot more highlights to them than to us here. But Heracles is on it. Finds Suarez. Look to bring it out of the defense here. Panovic, a little bit of a dangerous ball, but they drop off now. Farrell makes himself available. Picks up the run of Bonfigo, who finds Vi, who hits the equipment. One could say even bonks. Panovic has also gotten tired. So we can pull him off, bring a Mulligan, and just see out the last of the game. Umling. It's Umling. I'm just going to mispronounce everything. Murphy. Farrell comes in deep to get it. Here we go. Watch him run down the left with this. Overplays it a little bit. McDonald's easily picks that up, but Heracles always going to win that header battle. Edwards, ball in. Salas, it's over the ball. Never in doubt. Free kick to us. Fladenza's on it. That's an ambitious cross if I ever saw one. Fladenza does clear it. Farrell, let's see if he does the same problem. Nope, he keeps hold the ball this time. Tries to cross it in for a throw, and that may be the final kick of the game. Buenzia, Tomag. Buenzia, is he going to get a cross in here? Finds Murphy. Beautiful curled effort by Jonathan Murphy. His second goal. I think he only scored 3 goals all last season. But a beautiful effort by him. And that is that Buenzilla? Yep, with an assist on his first game in here. Beautiful. Oh, wonderful goal. Bottom right. And yeah, Jonathan Murphy gets man of the match, as he should. Good win, boys. Well done. Well deserved as well. Let's see the media reaction. I love reading the comments on the right-hand side. He impresses. Murphy's man of the match in a 5-1 thriller in Hibernian. Any other ones? Celtic win, Rangers win. Great result. There's the... Oh, look. Hashtag chuffed already. We're in scintillating form against Hibernian. All right, now comes the fun waiting game where I get to do... We're still in a transfer window, and I've got 33 million pounds to spend. There's still plenty to do. Buenzilla makes his debut. Jonathan Murphy gets 2 goals. You're superb. Jonathan, how many goals did you have last season? You didn't have any in the league. You didn't have any goals last season. And here you pick up 2. You're more of a playmaker last season. Well, just shows you this kid is a wonder kid. Ooh. Wow. Wow. Yep, he's going to be good. Where did he play before Derby? Standard. How much did they pay for this guy? Oh, that's why. 32 million pounds. That makes a lot of sense. Press conference ties him. Yeah, he was better than Serge Milinkovic-Savic. There are rumors that Lilian Phil will be leaving the club. I'm going to retain him. Well, support. I play a certain way, and people love me for it. It's been called Atkinson ball before. All right, Victor Morales has rocked Boca. Wants a transfer. Is this a guy we're interested in? Are we scouting him? Scout him. So this guy wanted to go to Atlanta. Striker. Non-competitive, he scored 21 goals in 21 appearances. In league form, he played 5 appearances, scored 3 goals. It's pretty good. Is he playing internationally yet? Capped at under 21. Definitely a guy we want to scout. We'll see how that goes. But how's you guys doing, chat? 40 minutes in. We've already played a game, which is crazy. I know. Are we moving this guy? Oh, this guy's at Liverpool. Yeah, we're never going to be able to buy him. He's become unsettled. Well, hey. What if I told you? Damn. Income this month. Nice. Yep. Into August. We've made money last month. We still may make some money depending on if we can sell any more players. I don't know if I have anybody else I want to sell. Always an interesting question. Also, welcome to a database, a large database when you're deep into the game. Okay. Dundee. We've got pretty spaced out games here. We're not playing too. That's a lot of stuff. We're already scouting. Okay. He didn't want to go to Fife? Listen, I don't care what you go for. Just go. Max, you don't want to be here. This guy has a contract ending, right? That's why he's getting... Yeah, he's not going to be good enough for us. He's cool. Ayosi Suarez. Why don't you give me his value now? Cool, he can go. He absolutely can go. Jonathan Murphy got the goal, was third place. For his top quality effort. We've sold 1,327 tickets. That's good, except we're playing in a stadium that's 20,000 with Hibernian. So I would like it if we could start filling that out a little bit more. Also, our stadium is going to be growing to over 2,000. Maybe that's why. Because we have to sell for the stadium we have, not for the stadium we're going to be playing in. Although I'm going to be asking them to expand it again. Yeah, he's not good enough. Thank you. He's never gonna get there. This guy, 20-year-old, depressed in Ivor goal. Ivor would be develop a useful player. Need to learn language, speed, acceleration, pins. Whoa. Okay, where does this guy play? The question is, where doesn't this guy play? Javier. I mean, physically, the man is a machine. But like, let's think about this. What does he actually do? Javier, what do you actually do? I mean, you're a quick, pacey winger who can bring the ball up. But you don't really have the technical ability to be a finisher. I mean, you can play make, but you don't really have the vision or the teamwork to get that done. You don't have the tackling to be a playmaker there. You're either-footed into perfection, which is great, and you can still develop a little bit more. I mean, striker, maybe? Winger, absolutely, but gets in the opposition area, runs the ball through the center, so you want to play centrally. You're kind of really a trequartista. That's what your attributes lean you towards, so attacking mid. You don't really have the finishing to do that, though. That's the problem. Okay. I mean, you're a good player, you're an interesting player, but you're not 40 million. So thanks, but no thanks. We move. Who's Gourmand? Apparently he's joining me in 2 days. Oh, these databases just chug. Yeah, don't need to tell me about that. Trading. Los signed this guy. Okay, Norway. Jack O'Donovan wants less training. Brighton have scored San Lorenzo, Argentina, Nicholas Oger. Was this the guy who was upset? No. Cool for them. I'll remove him from shortlist. Welcome to transfer windows. I really don't know what part of the squad I need to get better. Anyways, Butterworth getting some Aberdeen make fence offer. Interesting. I really don't know where we need to improve. I mean, unless somebody really jumps out at us, I'm willing to just hold the cash and then go Wonder Kid youth prospect hunting in a couple months. Key headers. We don't really we win headers, but we don't really win key headers because we tend to maintain possession, score lots of goals. A lot of players out on loan. Who's our highest potential? Jordan McDonald is playing for St. Mirren. Good to see him already getting some game time in. Dan Agnew is already made 15 appearances for Crystal Palace. Malloy is doing well for DC United. George Hanan is not happy at Ayr. Why is he not happy? Has he not played yet? He should be playing. Maybe he's not back yet. Patrick, they're really interested in Skinner. I don't want to give them Skinner. He's one of my own. Yep. Spy Suarez, you've been great. You've done a lot of great things for the club. It's time for you to move on. Sean Lynch is a Premiership talent. Jack O'Donovan's a Premiership talent. I knew that. Adam Steele is now a leading Scottish player. Nice. Nice. Ba-da-da. Well, we get to see who this guy is. This is probably some youth prospect that I signed like 2 seasons ago. Hey, Raz. How you doing? Youth player poached by Fulham. God, I'm really sad about that. Paul Gorman. Who are you? You're from Institute in Northern Ireland. Defensive midfielder. I must assign you because you had some ability. Well, let's get you developing. Why'd you be a deep line playmaker? You missed the first game of the season against Hibernian. And just going over transfers, but I'll be willing to go over all that stuff again. Take control of this guy's training. Is there anything that I can do to make this guy's natural fitness go up? No, but we can work on his endurance. We'll ask Murphy to talk to this guy because he's also Northern Irish, so that makes sense. And then Paul, you are going to go down to the under 18s because you are 16 years old. You can catch it on the YouTube. I mean, this video will go on the YouTubes, but I can give you kind of a quick run through of everything. I do not mind in the slightest. Besides, don't forget we have this. Dundee, Huddersfield, so low interest in Percival. Oh well, Olympic Lyon want him. Kieran Percival, yeah, he can go. Regular starter's fine for Huddersfield. How about you give me 50%? Give me half his salary. Great. Okay, that. Go. Aberdeen make an Mbolo offer. Mbolo was a guy who came through our youth academy. He is way down the pecking order. I mean, if you want to give me 20,000 pounds, yeah, that's fine. Take him. Farrell news. There's no way he's leaving. So, Raz, since you know the team very well, I don't have to do too much for you. Let's just go back here. Major outs. Celeste Young went to Norwich for 23 million pounds. That is a deal that I brokered, and I thought it was good. Also with a 30% sell-on clause. Gustavo Gomez went to Chelsea for 30 million pounds with a 30% sell-on clause. The board accepted that offer because it was too good not to. Understandable. Batista got sold to Norwich as well for about $1 million. As for ins, we brought in an attacking midfielder who is a kind of a prospect on like a 30,000. Joe Fisher was a center back we signed from TNS who looked like he could be halfway decent. We brought back Pellegrini Fabrini, who, if you remember a few seasons ago, was that Italian left back that we got from San Marino. He's now 6'6" and can play center back or either wing position. We bought Kyle Butterworth from Rangers, who was their best striker. So we spent 18.75 million pounds on a striker, on Rangers' best striker, because, you know, we need homegrown players for the Champions League. And then for this year, Esteban Ruiz got sold to Fulham for 2.9 million. Chris Westberg, the left back, went to Inter for 10.25. Santos went for $1 million to Sunderland. Martin Morano went to Fulham for just 2.6 million. They met his release clause. These are kind of all the major outs. Other major ins: Bartosz Greswick, who is a French center back. Yeah. Young out, Butterworth in, nice profit, plus we get a homegrown Scottish talent who can play not only striker, but wings. So in case we ever need to go into a wing formation, we can. Bartos is a kind of an either-footed center back option. This Turkish right back looks absolutely cracked at 16. And he's already developing, and I'm pretty sure this guy is going to be a world beater. So Steele's in there right now, but he's going to be absolutely insane. Oh. Hi, I'm James on the right-hand side. Here, just do this. You can see. Absolute cracked. We're just getting him used to like living in Scotland. But I'm pretty sure he'll take over eventually. Emmanuel Buenzella is going to be our new starting left back because holy shit. This guy, once again, talk about cracked. He's fast, he's got work rate, teamwork. He's everything I wanted in like a left back, and he can pass and mark okay, which is all I ever wanted. It's like just be okay at it. But he's got the speed that we want from our wingbacks. They're bombing down the left-hand side. Yeah, but we really haven't spent a whole lot of money. This guy is a Czech, like we got him for like £70,000. I just came up on my list and it was like, oh, this guy is like, he's not fast, but he can hold up the ball real well and he can finish and has good first touch and off the ball and determination. So yeah, absolutely, I'll take a 21-year-old Czech striker to be a squad player. We got this guy who's Timano Verzic. He's a defensive midfielder who's Croatian that I've been really looking at. Came from Dinamo Zagreb. Probably is not. I don't know if Dragon will ever leave or will push Dragon further up the field, but this guy kind of does the deep line playmaker role a little bit better than Dragon does. The only thing is with Dragon is that he's like 6'3". He can drop in between those two center backs if we ever need him to. Romano Visiglia is a guy we signed last year who just joined us and is almost as good as our keeper is right now. An either-footed Colombian keeper. We bought him for 1.6 million. And then this guy, Paul Gorman, who we just brought in. He's a resilient, strong. He's a 16-year-old Northern Irish defensive midfielder who I think could really develop into something. So we picked him up early to hopefully throw him in the youth academy and really develop him, because we have really good coaches and like more coaching staff. And we have been looking at stuff. This guy is... I don't know why I didn't sign him. But also we're keeping an eye on... Where is he? How is this guy? Is Gattuso's not on my short list? He should be on my short list. Damn. Can't sign Gattuso just yet, but soon. But yeah, that is you caught up with everything. And now we're just making our way downtown to Dundee. We are ground sharing with Hibernian this year as we go to expand the that guy's not going to be anything great. We'll offer this guy a trial. I mean, why don't you stick with us for 4 weeks? Interesting. David Brimmer. He's a 22-year-old Scottish midfielder who plays from Hearts. He convincing 4-0 win over Aberdeen. He impressed me with the overall number of key passes. I recommend signing him. Okay, he plays in the midfield. He would be our 6th best midfielder. Bremer seems to fit within his core group. He's balanced. He has a fair amount of pace. He would count towards homegrown. I'm interested in him. We will add him to the prospects shortlist for the next year and keep scouting him. I observed he's a winger. Can he do anything else but wing? We'll keep scouting him, but I won't add him to anything yet. I don't need wingers. We don't play with wingers. Hi! Michael Murphy, what do you got for me? Gorman is just 16. I think he's definitely the case. I'm always looking to build for the future. Do you agree? The large transfer involved here, there's considerably... There's going to be less pressure. I'm delighted to be able to get this deal done so cheaply. There's less pressure this way. Yeah, he's really happy. Gorman, it's really cheap. Do you see yourself spending big in the future? I always look for good deals. Still going through the European. So I guess other things to talk about with the club. Is it vision? It's under vision. We improved our youth facilities. We improved our training facilities. We've improved our wages. We're expanding the stadium. And then we also have a affiliate now of East Kerberdile, just as somebody we can send people down to play for. Oh, they're going to let us look for a senior affiliate, too. Freaking great. Hell yeah. Let's see this Adrian guy, if he's any good. I just want a better scouting report on him. He's 2 stars, could be 5-star. It's balanced. Well, let's see how the scouting report comes back from him. Yeah. Hey guys, how's it going? It was a while ago with actually for defeat. Yes, they were. Things are always funny, aren't they? More play Antivirus caused problems to the opponent. He's a game changer. Vi is. How important is Hercules? He's extremely important. He's the 6'8" monster at the back. Tobias Lambert is winning a lot of players with good domestic players. I think it's going to be great using home players regularly. That's fine. Who do you think will win the Scottish Premiership? I'm not commenting. That's a trap, and we all know it. It is a super trap. Jack O'Donovan was on loan at Dundee United last year for 7 games. Didn't score. Or he scored once. I'm not sure. Either way, we move on. So how is everybody else doing this evening? Frickin' Harris Heller, man. We love Harris Heller. Can I just get like a Harris Heller playlist going? Hell yeah, I can play Harris Heller. And that's what we're going to do. We're just going to play Harris Heller. Tottenham in 13.5 swoop for Hillfield Swifts. Tottenham put in a bid? Interesting for one of our players. Let's see who they're looking for. Probably Murphy or Farrell. Suspense is killing me, game. Oh shit, we should probably do this. Swifts are yellow. Oh, shit. Who the heck is this guy? More room from the shortlist then. Fulham look to land Farrell. 10 million. No. Loan offers for him. I gotta think about this. Gorday, is Gorday with the team? Yeah, he is. No. I don't want to. No, he's going to be part of the team. This guy looks good. What does he do? Midfielder. Just a well-rounded midfielder. Best position is Mezzala. What are your... He's consistent. Oh. Might be willing to join a club. Oh, even that better. From Atlanta, really? You'd want to leave Atlanta to come to us. He doesn't have... I don't need him to have flair if he's a Mezzala. Automatically eligible. Consistent performer. He's from Spal. How much did they play? He only loaned there. Knocks the ball past opponents. He's right-footed. He's a good free kick. He's decent headling. Tackling isn't the best, but I like the work rate. That's the problem. That wage is a very big problem. I mean, everybody wants to play for the Swifts. I mean, that would blow our wage structure out of the bag right now. I mean, Felix and Farrell are guys who are on our most amount of money right now. It would blow our wage structure to hell and back. Let's make an offer. Let's just test the waters. We've got some money to spend. We've got 33 million. Yeah, what if I gave you his valuation? Okay. I'm not against paying you 2.5 million after that many league appearances, but that is way high. What if I gave you 15? Okay, we're coming down. What if I gave you 20? We're still coming down. What if I gave you 25? What if I gave you 27.5? I don't need him. Like, I don't need this player. Did he play in Serie A? He's played in Serie A the last 2 years. He's killed it in Serie B. All right, we'll accept it. Let's see what he wants to do about contracts. Jack hasn't done much. Is he with the reserves? Or is he up here with us? No, he's up here with us. Murphy showing progress. Absolutely, Jonathan. He scored 2 bangers. Oh, okay, star player. All right, let's start the negotiation. You want to be a star player? That's fine. Center. That is all cool. I'm okay with that. Fine. You want a 4-year deal. I'll get rid of that. I'll remove that. What do you think to this? Oh. Yeah, that's the best I can do. No. Listen, buddy, this is the best I can do. All right. Well, that's that. Settled. I'm not heartbroken about that. What did they say we're gonna... Oh, this is about our affiliate team. I didn't need him. No, absolutely, I did not need him. But it was a good experiment to just see. All right. How's this guy looking? Still no new information on him. Okay. So, starting lineup. Suarez, Buenzilla, Fundiza, Heracles, Steele, Dragon, Panovic, Murphy, Farrell, Vi, Bonfigo, bench of... I'm not going to put Vizcaya. He's a breakthrough prospect, right? Yeah, we'll just leave him like that for right now. Sorry, Yaroslav is what? Happiness. He's a backup. I'm fine with having him be the backup. Yeeps. Didn't mean for that to happen. How do you get first choice? I thought I had him as breakthrough prospect. Shankland. Oh boy, I gotta watch out for that guy. Everybody pumped. Confirm we made a deal through the fair offer. Just wasn't meant to be. Home game at Hibernian. Or Hibernian Stadium. Look at that. Top of the league. Let's see how this goes. Yep, we look like we're going to be okay. Let's go to attacking. Considering you're 10 minutes in, we already have 3 shots on goal. I'm willing to go attacking. Come on, Swifts. Steele, beautiful throw in here. Gets it to Murphy. Oh, that was a good pass. Nice spray out here to Buenzilla. Panovic. Farrell. He could have taken the shot on. Instead, he tried to get cute with another pass. Oops. I should be on this side. I sit on the lower left-hand side. Right-sided Jamesy is weird. Murphy, ball in. Fine, Hercules. We're going to see a lot of that from him this year, I have a feeling. The 6'8" man mountain just goes, yep, my ball. And there we go. 1-0 to the Swifts. And what looks to be a pretty open game. Lennon finds Camps, ball in, Fladenza heads clear. Vi comes in deep to collect. Oh, that's dangerous. Farrell's got to finish. Of course he does. God, I love it when the counterattack works for this team. It's such a dangerous formation, but when this happens, just look how many people are already going forward. I mean, I still have this. We could do the... Wrong series. Wrong series. We could do the... Go! I have to find a sound effect for it. Or... That's for the woodwork. Dragon is taking a knock. Well, if he can get to the end of the I'm very happy with the things are going. Keep it up, lads. How's Dragon doing for fitness? Yeah, he's hampered by the injury. So it looks like Timo is going to get his first action of the series. Technically a better deep line playmaker than Dragon. Not as good as a defender, though. And he's also shorter. Is that him now? Yep. Wow. All right. And we break. Vi on the ball. Finds Buenzilla. Vig. Sorry, it's Vig. Bonfigo. Off the post. No, and nothing will be as good as the Gillette one. That was lightning in a bottle, that one. The fact that we found a guy named that, he was as prolific as that, and that Dr. Disrespected did that. There's a video. Ball in from camps. Suarez collects. Are we gonna break? Ball over the top. Vi. Bonfigo. Oh my god. Bonk. Be absolutely beautiful. Vi just flick forward. Bonfigo is there on the volley. Jesus. Love it. You love to see it. Ooh. Whew. Bunzia, Farrell, ball in. Farrell, Bonfigo, it's 3. It's third of the season, 4-0. We've broken the nut open. Ball in. Murphy is with the guy. Sends it back here to camps. We get backdoor shape. Panovec. Farrell's gonna pick this up. And... Oh! Farrell! Vi! Bonk. That's 5. And it's a demolition job. He indicated there was no foul. Doesn't matter. Farrell Farrell ain't no wuss. He ain't gonna fall and drop and look for it. Steele finds Murphy. Back to Steele. Ah. Good idea. Palmer's on it. Here comes a long kick. Low driven. Ibiosi to Smith. He's got Clements on the right-hand side here. Buenziza, I mean, that was pretty rash. Shankland sends Suarez the wrong way. Here it is. This is the website I want. Oh, we should be making more changes. Yeah, Panovic is exhausted. Man, our midfield just runs around like maniacs. Dustin will take a pause. Let's pull Vi out and put Butterworth in. Let's let him get some time. Almug, Heracles gets his second. You guys can't hear what I'm listening to right now. Yep, that might be it. I think I found one. As Farrell makes it 7, I mean... Let's be real, the Man Mountain strikes again. There you go. Alright, I think I've got one. It's long, but it works. Did Tyler Woodman just score it from outside the box? Is that just what happened? Clements, Lemon, Camps. Yeah. Just, it's our kryptonite, man. We can't save, Imagine concede. I mean, they have to score wonder goals to score against us. And to be honest, 7-2, I don't feel bad about. There's not much and that's true. There's not too much you can do about that. Really isn't much you can do about that. Okay, where were we? We're playing Football Manager, right? Hey you're doing great in training. Dragon. Training. I already said you're doing great. Murphy. Training. Praise. Put our arm around him. Dragon is out for a few days. Farrell had 2 goals and 2 assists, because of course he did. Thomas Tuchel. Thomas Tuchel's at RB Leipzig right now. Interesting. He was he was sacked by Chelsea, went to Bayern, was sacked by Bayern, hired by Fortuna Düsseldorf, and then he went to RB Leipzig. Very cool. All right, I'm gonna take this phone call real quick. Okay. Well, that was a thing. Well, I'm actually thinking now I'm gonna go. You know, Raz, you've been here for a little bit. Streamed for a little bit. I'm exhausted. I thought I could go for longer, but I think we'll do it here for right now, because I am a sweaty, tired mess. And it's not even that warm in this room, so I would go longer, but just exhausted today. I don't know what it is. Well, there's tons of other cool people, tons of other fun stuff to watch. Other people playing FM today. Should definitely go and check them out. Maybe we'll do this again tomorrow. Who knows? So until then, folks, I'm James. You're you. This is the Swifts. It's not how good you are. It's how good you want to be. We'll see you next time.